Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there's a real familiarity about the... Solid! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Sarr gets it away. Akanji. Nice sequence of passes this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Çalhanoğlu. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicely spread. Look at the space here. Harit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he get it through? Milinkovic-Savic. Walker getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. Diaz. Now that looks a decent ball. That's good vision. And Sonny! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
And here's Sorloth. And the shot's on here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Diaby. Milinkovic-Savic. Diaby. Tries to pass it through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Harit gets into a good position. Sané.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a smartly directed ball. Now it's Harit. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chooses to go back. Sané. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now, can they get him away? Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. And it's Çalhanoğlu. This looks promising. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just a bit. He's had a shot! So, third corner of the game. El Neni is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Sarr. Laporte wins the duel this time.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Laporte. And Diaz. Oh, good ball! And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Plays a sharp little ball. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Sorloth. Now it's Diaby. Sarr.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, what has happened here? Drives it, he's got full, and it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of...
And the shot! And the counter is on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shaw. And they're quick to get it back. Sarr. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Can he finish? No mistake. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Kyle Walker. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Laporte calmly anticipates. And here's Sorloth. Now this could be a chance.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Diaby. Diaby! It's bounced back off the post. Partey. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That is good alertness. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Sané. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Diaby, and he's managed to get free. Chelhanoglu. Sané. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pass somewhat off target. Chelhanoglu. Diaz.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Milinkovic-Savic. Diaz. That's an excellent... And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.